All right, here we go. Who do we have here? Carol Jackson I have. Yep, Carol Jackson.
Carol Jackson doing tricks. Huh? No, that's slalom.
Nope, tricks.
There
event.
we go. So it looks like a
Toe
toe
hold.
hold, reverse toe hold. She keeps going back into that toe hold position. What's going on?
We got to watch this. Got to watch the live stream. Sit down, stand up to one foot, one hand, hop. Here we go. Nice clean run right there.
Well, she stood everything up, so she should be happy with that. We're going to get to see the replay over here. She caught us off guard. Carol Jackson, how old is she? She's in her 50s, correct?
I'm not guessing. I don't guess ladies and women's ages.
I know, but I want to mean it. I want to mean it as a compliment.
Well, then shoot low.
I mean, as a lady out there she goes. She did a 1 foot, reverse 1 foot. Then she did a toe hold, reverse toe hold. Look at that. Then she did 1 foot, 1 hand, 1 foot, 1 hand, and sit down, stand up to one. Sit down, stand up to the other one.
Super, super clean.
Look at that. Boy, she'll be happy with that, baby. Yeah.
And you're right. We do mean this as a compliment. She's the oldest woman in the open women's division. So she's over 50. We can say that. I don't know how much
there
further.
You go.
But that's pretty impressive skiing. So anybody out there that's 50 or older, you can't say I'm too old. I can't learn how to barefoot. This lady's been down in ski school several times with us, and she works hard. She pushes it, and she's a good skier. She's got a passion for the sport.
Oh yeah. What's your seat score?
1380.
1380. Okay, I'm still waiting to get the preliminary on that one, but I'm sure she looked happy.
Yeah, in her second run, it'll be a back deep. She'll set up for line set position. I think 1 foot, 1 foot. I'm not sure if she'll do the hop. And then she'll go into both her back toe holes. And if she can do that, she'll probably be close to her PB. Dude, yeah. What'd you get up? And what'd you get? Mike Sousa, what'd you slalom? No, yeah, I didn't.
610 points for Carol Jackson's first pass. 610 points. So her seed score is what? 1380.
Yep.
So she would need what?
This will be her big run coming back.
Backwards. What she need? Hey, boy genius. 1380 minus 610. Boy genius. 1380 minus 610.
So let's talk about a couple more sponsors we have here. We have Just Add Water Media, which is Betsy Gilman. We have the American Barefoot Club, Wheelhouse, the American Barefoot Club, and visit centralflorida.org and World Barefoot Center. Thank you guys for all your help here.
So to match her seed score, she's going to need 770 points.
770.
That's what Boy Genius over here told me.
I think she should be able to do that. I think she can do it. Who else do we have following
Boy
us
Genius,
here?
what do you end up for a score?
So we have 26 followers on Facebook. We're starting to climb back up the ladder. Mr. Miller, yes. The overall between Jackson and I right now is 11 points. Jackson is in the lead. I am trailing by 11 overall points, which is not much at all. Looks like she just fell on her start. I don't know if she's going to get a re-ride or not. Boat's slowing down. There you go. Boat's slowing down. She's probably going to get a re-ride. She's a very small, little tiny lady, so very easy to bounce her over the stern roller. So if you give her... Pro Shop. Stebbings is running that. We got anything you need for your barefoot water skiing needs.
All right, it was a hot start, so re-ride for Carol Jackson. She needs 770 points to beat her seed score. I don't know what a PB is, but just the start itself, if she gets it, it would be 200 points.
Boy, control your dog. Takes after you, I see.
Ryan Boyd's got a new kid again. Some new children. Black Labs.
See, Brian Hetherington was here.
Was he?
Yeah. Yeah, he's here saying hi to everybody.
Wow. All right, we're waiting for Carol Jackson to come in for a second pass. She's got a score of 610 on the board. What division is she in? She's an open woman.
Open woman. Yep.
Is she the first skier?
Yep.
Open woman.
She is.
This is for the gold medal, baby. The gold, silver, and bronze. We gotta keep people abreast on this stuff. We got Riley Stenchen. We got Lauren Ehlers, Rachel Norman, Terry Jones, Alex Youngblood, and Lexi McCauley, all competing for the gold, silver, and bronze, baby. Yeah, bring it home.
Look at these scores, Swamp. I mean, we're at 23-60, 25-70, 27. It's so tight. There's 3 or 4 of them that are so tight together right there. That's going to be good. Rachel, Terry, and Alex. It's going to be tight. Good, tight competition.
And then we have on the international woman, we got Miss Ashley Stubbings. Whoa, baby. Hopefully she can nail that toe front this time around and put up that big score. What do you think, Mr. Small?
Here comes Carol.
I think she'll stick it.
David always has confidence in Ashley.
Here we are. Carol Jackson, her
200
back pass.
points.
I don't know. It's not like they started the timer by accident. Just pulled the handle in. Here we go. Line step position. And 1 foot's coming. Here we go. Nice and clean.
That's 400.
1
600.
foot again. Back to hold.
800.
Ooh.
1,000. That's 1,000 points if she gets it all in time.
Wow.
1,000 points, which shatters her preliminary score. That would be 1610 if she got all that in time. That was a nice skiing by Carol. She'll be happy with that.
Yeah.
This is an exciting time. I'm looking forward to this, man. This is a trick event for the ladies. And they're competing for the gold, the silver, and the bronze. They got to lay it all on the table, baby.
Look at these back toes. Super clean. Wow. That's awesome. Oh, man. I'll tell you, like I tell everybody, and something we do at the ski school, we preach it and we teach it. Front toes, back toes, man. If you're not good at your front toes, back toes, you've got a hard road ahead of you. You got a dead-end road. And we push everybody hard on all their front toes and back toes. So if you're home and you don't have the time or the means to get away to get some,
1,100 for the second pass for a total of 1,710.
Wow.
1,710 points for Carol Jackson.
1710.
That's a great score. She'll be happy with that. And she is the first skier in the water, so obviously she is in the gold medal position. Next skier in the water is
Riley Stenson.
What's her preliminary? 1730. C score, 1730.
So like I was saying before at the school, if you can't get down or you don't have the means, work on your front toes and back toes. It's not overly difficult. Just take time riding your 1 foots, riding your front toes, and get those back toes eventually. And it's gonna allow you to learn anything you want in the future.
Everything's the foundation of the toe holes, right? 1 foot, toe holes. You know, when you advance and you do all 4 of your turns, you got to turn on every foot. If you have a weak foot stepping over, your barefooting career is going to be short-lived.
And that's what we did back in the day because that's all we knew how to do, back toes and front toes, and we did tons of it. And then once we hit that point, we ended up hiring a professional. We hired Scott Gray to come in and help us and teach us the next step. How do we do turns? But make sure the cool thing was we had the foundation, really basic foundation, so we were ready to take the next step. All right, Bode is tightening up that line down there, and here it comes, just taking off. Riley Stenson.
All right, 1710 the score she has to beat, 1710. And that's a deep water to 1?
Yep, she wasn't confident in her toe up. Here's
toe
her toe
hole.
Sit down, stand up to 1. Reverse, sit down, stand up to 1. There you go. That's everything. It's everything she does. Yeah, her toe up is kind of like 50% right now, so she did a few in practice, and then she fell on a few, and it just kind of...
You know what, KSL? You know what? You're going for the gold medal. You got to put up a big score. You got to go big or go home.
This is her first time in Open Women's, isn't it?
Yeah, probably.
She's happy to be here, I bet.
Oh, yeah, that's not good enough for us. You know that. She needs to deliver. Go big or go home.
Well, I don't know. I think she's pretty happy with this.
She's competing against Alex Youngblood, Lexi McCauley, Terry Jones, Rachel Norman.
Maybe she's saving it for the World Championships.
Well, there was she did a lot of stuff there, but all low-paying tricks, so we'll see what the total score is going to be.
On the way back, she'll do the line step position, 1 foot hop, 2 back toes. And if she can get all that in, she'll be ecstatic.
Okay, we got some final results here. As we're waiting for the score to come in from, let me see what we got here. We got tricks, open men.
Keenan Derry, how's it going, buddy? John Martinez, what's up? Judy Myers, how's it going? Glad you guys joined. Please share on the bottom so other people can see this. We've got the best of the best coming up for the open women's division.
Still waiting for a score from Riley. And while I'm waiting for that, the tricks in the open men, the final scores in that, the gold medal winner will be Jerry Canoia with a score of 39.50. And the silver medal winner will be Chris McWaters with a score of 15.30. Going into the tricks open pro. Coming in ninth place will be Michael Caruso with 18.50. Eighth place is Dan Baumgartner with 3,000. Seventh place, Jason Lee, 3,030. Sixth place, Willie Farrell, 39.30. Fifth place, Bryce Storman, 4,100. Fourth place, Landon Ehlers, 4,200, and I will continue in a minute.
Oh, look at that. Wow. I just caught that. She slipped out, held on, went down to her face, came back up, and now here we go. Setting up for line step position. There we go. 1 foot, no problem. Hop. Ooh, it's going to be close to credit there. Going into her back toes. That a girl, looking good. Back toe reverse. Looking good. Here we go. And back 1 foot, 1 hand.
Whoa!
And back 1 foot, 1 hand.
Whoa!
Yeah!
She looked good. She looked solid. She looked good.
That was awesome.
Wow.
Good.
I don't know what she got in time. I don't know what she got in time, but you know what? She got line step 1 hop, 800 points at the start, 1,200 with the 2 back toe holds, 1,350, as much as maybe 1,450, 1,500 points there, possibly.
That's good. That's really good. I mean,
I never got her first score.
I didn't either. I didn't hear it. So I actually skied with her last week at the ski school too, and she was doing her 1 foot, 1 hand. You'll see it right here. See how she picks her hand up, kind of up behind her? She was, what most people do is they pick their hand up in front of their face, kind of. But the rule is your hand has to go over your shoulder, which is very difficult to do when you bring it out in front of you, like kind of in front of your eyeballs. So now we go up and over the backside, and it's much easier to get credit for your 1 foot, 1 hand. So hopefully she got those in time.
Riley Stench is going to take the lead, that's for sure. She's going to take the lead. And while we're waiting for that, let me finish up with the Open Pro tricks. Your bronze medal winner would be Brody Meskers, 7,700 points,
Whoa.
Which is a PB, I believe.
It is a PB. Wow. Great skiing.
The silver medal winner, the legend himself. When's the last time you lost a trick event?
It's been a while.
The legend himself, Keith KSO St. Ange, 12,800 points. And then your gold medal winner, number 1 is...
You know it, Jackson Gerard, 14,350 points. That is impressive. Woo!
Impressive. Mr. Stevens, you happy with all that? Are you good enough with all that? Yes?
Dale Stevens is doing an awesome job running the show over here, keeping everything on track and online, watching for weather coming in, making sure we're just going.
We didn't get Riley's score yet. We need Riley's score. Ask him. Still working on Riley's scores?
Awesome day here in Polk City, Florida, right behind the old USA Water Ski headquarters. It is now Action Water Sports, a new Mastercraft dealer just bought this building and location. Kyle Ead runs fluid water sports here, jumping, slalom skiing, trick skiing, the whole thing. This lake is awesome. It's beautiful. It's pretty much a little closer to the Orlando side, but not too far from Tampa. Great location. And we have no wind out here today, which is making it extremely hot. Look at all the people out there swimming, cooling down. But you know what? Glass water. And like I said earlier, I have no problem being extremely hot when we got pure glass water.
Okay, we got our next skier in the water, which is going to be
Rachel Norman. Oh, sorry, Lauren Ehlers.
Lauren Ehlers.
Here we go. Her toe up. Settle, girl, settle. Here she comes. Boom. Nice toe up.
400
Solid.
points.
Toe hold, little fumble there. Reverse toe hold. 1 foot, 1 hand, 1 foot, 1 hand. 1 foot, 1 foot. Hop. Sit down, stand up to 1. Sit down, stand up to 1. Reverse. Oh, in the front to back.
She hits
nice.
it.
Front to back. 1 foot, 1 foot. Hop. Oh, man, that was sweet.
Oh, she's
happy.
excited.
She's excited as well. Oh,
Oh,
man.
my Lord.
That's going to be her first front to back in a tournament, I'd say.
I don't know what kind of score she got there, but she'll be happy.
Oh, round of applause for Lauren Ehlers. Skiing awesome. Woo! That was cool. Let's see.
You know, we
need to
didn't get
score on
Riley's
that.
score. Could somebody, is it possible for anybody to give us Riley's score, please? So we can let everybody know what's going on?
Here we go, replay. Let's wait for this. Everything else is kind of, the simple stuff. No problem for her. She's a solid skier. But let's wait for that front to back. That front to back. She just barely pulled it off. First one in a tournament, I think. Here we go. And front to back. Oh! Actually, can your hand touch the water in the front to back? Do you still get credit for it? I think so, huh?
I don't know.
I think they abolished those rules. I think it's just time now. All right, we're waiting on scores here. Amber, glad you joined us. Awesome. Azza, how's it going? All right, 47 viewers. Keep on sharing it, guys. Let people know what's going on today. Was that her first front to back in a tournament? First one long line ever? No way. First front to back long line for Lauren Ehlers. That is so cool. We've been waiting, That is cool. All right, here she comes. She's all pumped up from that first pass. Back deep for 200 points. Cutting outside the wake. I have a feeling this will be pretty solid for her. Setting up for the line step, it'll be a 1 foot, 1 foot hop here. 1 foot, 1 foot clean, hop.
Nice,
totally
800
paid.
points on the board.
She's going through her back toe holes. Back
1,000.
toe. Going for the reverse back toe. Tracking a little bit. There it is.
1,200 points.
Back to front. Here we go. Back to front. Setting up. Oh! I just threw it.
But she got 1,200 points in that back run.
Still some amazing
We don't know what the
skiing.
front run is.
Yeah, we don't know where time stopped in her front run either, so it's kind of tough for us to come up with some provisional scores. So line step position. This is a tough little trick to learn to get in the line step. That's just so when you load in line step position, you get a bonus of 100 points for each 1 foot and your hop. So that's why everybody does that. It's just if you're gonna do a 1 foot hop, you might also do it loaded, handle between your legs, and get those extra bonus points. And then, oh, she kind of rushed it a little bit.
$24.10 for Lauren Ehlers. 24.10. That is, I believe, a PB, yeah?
Probably is. It definitely beats her seed score of 2,040 from the previous
Ask them
round.
they have Riley score. 24-10. That's probably going to put her in the lead.
Yep, definitely does.
Riley's tension. Well, we're still waiting for Riley's score. And while we're waiting for that, one other result here. We got the international men. Will Lee took the bronze with 4,000 points. Ben Groen took the silver with 7,700 points. And then first place went to the one and only, the legendary, the myth himself, David Small at 7,900, which he's not going to be very happy with.
Next skier in the water is going to be Rachel Norman. She's been around for a long time. She took a little, 10, 12-year hiatus. She had, married, family, kids, the whole thing, but she's back in the sport, getting some awesome support from her family. They bought a boat. They bought a jump. She got to start training again, and she's back in it, and she's kicking butt. She is on the senior U.S. team this year, and she'll be competing at the World Championships in a week and a half starting in Canada on August 13th. So she is up next. She has won several overall titles and gold medals at the World Championships, and she's just so happy to be back in the sport. Here we go. Rachel Norman, up backwards.
24-10 is what she has to beat.
Back hop. Oh, no credit for that. Not quite high enough. Back toe. Reverse back toe. We're going to see some turns here. Here we go. Back to front. There you go.
Nice
Front to back.
front.
Nice.
Hey.
No problem. Reverse back to front. Oh, right out the front
she's
door.
out the door.
I think for her, she looked like she rushed that. Usually she takes her time a little bit more, but hey, with a score of 24-10 from Lauren, she's putting the pressure on. She probably thought she had to speed it up a little bit.
We don't have Riley's score. Lauren right now has got 24-10. We think she's the number one seed as of now. Let's see Rachel's replay. She
Yeah,
get the
that
hop. 300 points, 500 points, 700 points. Back toe, 900 points. 1,100 points.
Front to back.
1,350. She's probably got 1,350 points is my guess. We'll wait for the official score out of the boat. That's if she got paid for everything and everything was the time.
Yeah, that backwards hop.
1,350 right on the money, Queso. God, you're
13.50.
good, Queso.
They paid that hop. I can't believe it.
Hey everyone, there'll be another award ceremony for the morning and some of the overalls right before jump this afternoon.
Yeah, I think tomorrow's probably a better day for it. I think people are pretty tired. Yeah. For now, scrap. The same runs she used to do years ago. We've changed them over time. They worked for her, so she's sticking with those runs, but they're a little bit more broken up than kind of how we do it. But still working out good.
Well, 1,350. She needs to beat 24-10. So we'll see.
She's going to do line step position and back toes, and she'll go into a Maybe a 1 foot front or a back to front and then a front to back 1 foot turn. We'll find out. Here we go.
Okay, here comes Rachel. She got it back deep for 200 points. Or was that a toe up?
Toe up. She's doing a toe up.
A toe up for 400 if she gets it.
Yeah, pressing it up nice and slow and smooth.
400 points there.
Hop. Tumbles to 1. I think she's going to do all 4 here.
520, 620, 720.
Ooh, man, didn't go all the
820.
way around. Oh,
920, 1020.
oh, no 1 foot turns or nothing.
1120.
She's just kind of playing it.
And we ran out of time. So somewhere around
She's playing it
1100
safe.
points.
She's playing it safe there. Yesterday she did a 1 foot back, didn't she?
I don't know, but that's going to be close. Somewhere around 1100 points. Depends on what time went off and what she got paid for.
Wow.
She had 1350. That's going to be up around 2,500 points. She needs to be 2410. Needs to be 2410. That's going to be
Let's see.
close.
Let's listen. Look at those nice tumble turns. We talked about these the other day, keeping that lead edge up. There you go. Tilt those knees to the back, slide right around. You never want to, you can slide flat, but you want to try to get that lead edge up. So on the 180s, you got to make sure your feet go all the way back. Watch this. Oh, that's close. Looking back at the video, it's not paid, but you never know from the bow. It happens so fast sometimes.
Well, there's a lot of things that get paid in the boat that don't get paid on world record or what have you.
Thank goodness sometimes. I got a couple gifts today.
2470. So she pulls ahead of Lauren by 60 points.
60 points. It's it. Wow, that was tight.
AJ, if you can hear us upstairs, could you post the score so far for Open Women's? We do not have Riley's score, so we're not sure where Riley stands right now. Riley Stenchen. We're
And
going
look
to
at
have Terry
this.
Jones coming in next.
2570 was her seed score, so she's going to be really tight. She's going to be right in that mix, too. Wow.
So depending on what Riley got, right now we've got Rachel Norman in first place, Lauren Ehlers in second place. Carol there's the board. They don't have Riley's score either. Okay.
Nope.
So I guess nobody has a score.
Maybe they have to go back to video. I don't know.
All right, nobody has a score, so we don't know where Riley stands. So as of right now, Rachel Norman,
Hey, Mike, how's it going? My brother-in-law is on
Lauren
there.
Ehlers, and then Jackson, Carol Jackson.
Congratulations, Mike Lindemann. They just had a little baby boy a couple days ago. Hope everything's going good with you guys up there.
Oh, who is this?
Alex.
No, it's supposed to be Terry Jones.
Alex
That looks like
Youngblood.
Alex
yeah.
Youngblood. Alex Youngblood with a 400
Nice.
point toe-up.
Nice.
400 point toss. You can do it front to back, front to back, back to front, reverse front to back. She nails it.
Oh.
Reverse back to
Second
front. She
time
nails it.
ever doing all 4
Toe.
times in the tournament.
Toe. 1 for one hand, 1 for one
Wow, she's
hand.
pumped. Second time
She's
ever
pumped up.
doing 4 turns in the tournament. That is huge right there. What an accomplishment.
She has to be 2470.
Yes.
And she probably put on 13, 15, 1,500 plus points there, I'm going to guess. 1,500 plus points, which is probably going to put her in a good position for a second pass, which she's very solid on. And should put her in the first place with a solid second pass.
Good skiing. Man, solid.
We'll see what she got in time at the end there.
Again, let's thank our sponsors, Homewood Press, Just Add Water Media, World Barefoot Center, visit centralflorida.org, Action Water Sports, World Barefoot Center, it said that one, American Barefoot Club, foot.com. Thank you guys all for your support here. The U.S. Nationals 2018. It's been a great Nationals thus far. We've had great weather, great conditions. A little bit of storms on the first day pushed us back a little bit, but we gained it back. We're looking good, and just a few more events to finish today.
And we've had some absolutely incredible skiing.
Great skiing.
Incredible scores, including you, KSO. You've had a pretty good tournament so far.
Not bad.
Your trick score is 12.8, 12.950 for a 40-year-old.
I'm happy. I'm happy. If I get beat, I put those scores up and I get beat. Hey, they deserve to win. I mean, gosh almighty. That's all I got.
Okay, Alex Youngblood. It sounded like 1,600 points if I heard that right. If I heard that right, it sounded like 1,600 points. That puts her in a great position. She's up backwards now. That's 200 points. She's going to load up for the line step position. Back one, reverse back one. Did you see the reverse, yeah?
Yeah, I think she'll
800 points, 1,000 points, 1,200 points,
yep.
1,350.
Yeah. Oh, ooh, man.
1,450, 1,500. She may break.
Whoa.
She may break 3,000 points,
Wow.
which is her goal.
Oh, that was nice.
She may break 3,000 points.
That's some good skiing. Good skiing.
That should easily put her in the #1 spot for the gold medal so far, with only Lexi McCauley next.
So what happened to Terry Jones? Did she scratch then? Where is she at? She was here the other day skiing strong.
Yeah, and she was here this morning. I don't know what happened to Terry Jones.
Huh. See there in that replay?
Repeat, please. 3,100 points.
Wow. Wow.
3,100 points.
Oh.
First time she's ever busted 3,000 points. That puts her in the lead. That puts pressure on Lexi McCauley.
Oh, yeah.
But before Lexi
Look at that,
McCauley,
she's pumping. She's doing the double fist bump. She asked everybody to do the fist bump. She's doing the double fist bump down there. She
Riley
is excited.
Stetson, 2150 for Riley Stetson, 2150. So that's a PB for Riley. But she is knocked out. Right now it's Alex Youngblood. Silver right now it's Rachel Norman. And bronze is Lauren Ehlers. With one skier left, that's Lexi McCauley. But before Lexi McCauley, can everybody pay attention, please? Coming up next is the greatest women's barefoot water skier of all time from Australia, Ashley Stebbings.
She holds the women's world trick record at, what is it? 10,100?
10,150 points.
10,150?
But I think she's actually tricked 10,400. But for the record, it got cut down to 10,150.
Okay. So our PB is 10,400.
The only woman in the history of the sport that's ever busted 9,000 or 10,000 points.
Awesome.
But you do have Georgia Groen that's broken 8,000 points. Hot on her heel.
Yeah, hot on her heels, all right.
Here comes Ashley. She's going to do a positional toe back.
Yeah, so this first trick you see going to the back does not count. Time does not start
Yeah,
yet.
positional toe
Position
back.
turn right here.
That does not count.
Setting up.
Oh, she fell on
come
the toe front
on.
again.
Same thing as the other day. Shoot. Come
That
on,
is
Ash, you
twice.
all right? I don't know. She's been nailing that in practice.
Yeah. It looks like her foot is getting caught behind her.
Yeah, let's see the replay here. Let's play that replay again, guys. Rollers. Ask him about the rollers, Ash. Let's watch that replay, see if we see anything. She definitely took her time and set up for it.
She did. There's a replay.
Boom.
Toe back.
Oh, man.
400 for the toe up. That's all she got.
I'm glad there's a lot of us there to spread your ire around,
You know what? The good thing for Ash and for a lot of other skiers here, this is just warm up tournament before the World. So get it all out of the way now. Here we go. Replay again. And, oh, that foot's just sliding back. Oh, man, that was a good
foot
tumble.
is behind her, yeah. But this is Ashley's B run. This is not the run she can be using at the Worlds. This is her high-scoring run, and she has nothing to lose here, so she does her high-scoring run. But going into the world, she's going to be doing a different run, which is a lot more conservative. That's going to be tricking over 9,000 points. And with nothing to lose, she'll
Yeah,
use
this was
run.
just her pushing the envelope, right?
This
Let's
is her
push the
pushing the envelope.
Let's see how high we can go. Let's try to get a new world record. There's no pressure on it here. There's no title on the line here for her, so it's no big deal. She went for it.
All right, well, Ashley's going to come in for a back run. A back run should be 2 back sevens, 2 back threes, 2 back sevens, 4 180s, 1 hop, 1 foot, 1 hand, that kind of stuff. So, what's that? She should do the toe turn. David says she should do the toe turn coming back.
Just for practice.
Just for practice. But
I
we got to
highly
figure
doubt
out what's
she's going to do that.
Pedernales Construction is a proud sponsor of the 2018 U.S. Barefoot Nationals and Team Ehlers.
Texas, and they're just racing to the right.
Here's the World Barefoot Center out. We're all out with start.
Oh, there you go. All of our studs. There you are. Hey,
Yeah,
there you
yeah,
are, big
exactly,
guy.
Yeah. I wasn't in the video, though.
You were just driving the boat.
All right, there comes Ashley for a back run. She does a back deep. So let's see if she does a back run. More than likely she will. She's going to start off with 2 back threes. No, it's position turn, so maybe she'll do the toe turn again. She probably heard Smallsy.
Nope, getting ready for some turns
No,
here.
she's going to do her 4 5s. There's a nice
No.
5. Oh, my
Oh.
Lord.
She all right?
Oh, boy.
You okay, Ash? Yep, she's good. No question about it. The water is definitely moving out there. I know I felt it. I got stood up a few times. Smallsy said he felt it. But that's part of tournament skiing right there. You never know what you're going to get. It's the same for everybody. 90-second turnaround time. It just is what it is. All right, let's watch this fall. This is like, let's see what happens, Swamp. What do you think happens here? You call it out. See what you see.
First 5 seemed to be pretty good. Let me see.
She tracked out after that first 5 a little bit, didn't she?
That looked good.
Right
The
there.
handle was out a little bit. The handle was out, and then the handle came out to the side, and she came back to the front. So she needs to keep that handle tight to her butt, and she needs to resist that turn before she initiates the back to front.
Ooh.
So Ashley strict a total of 1,400. She's going to have to wipe that one off the board.
Never happened. Move on.
Okay, so now
Lexi McCauley.
Lexi McCauley, this is for the gold medal.
Yep,
She
sure
has
is.
to break 3,100 points. 3,100 is what she has to break. Now, Lexi's in a real good position for the overall because she's got a 4,100 point score on the board. She got a jump score. She came in third in jumping, but her score is low. She didn't lose much ground there. She's got the top slalom score. So Lexi's got the overall wrapped up.
Yeah.
So
for
Lexi
sure.
McCauley is going to be your overall open woman champion. That's locked up. Nobody can touch that. But right now, she needs to trick over 3,100 points to win the trick event. Right, Ed Bean? We got our neighbor, Ed Bean, over here coming to watch. He's our neighborhood millionaire. Suppose he calls him baller. So we're going to wait for Lexi, and Lexi's going to come in, and she's going to do a toe up. And then she's going to do a 4 180s and get into 2 3s and then 2 5s, I believe. And she's got a PB of over 5,000 points. She's only the third woman in the history of the sport that's ever tricked over 5,000 points.
Really? I did not know that stat.
Number 1 being Ashley Stebbings, and number 2 being Georgia Groen. And she's the only other woman in the history of the sport. So here she comes. She needs 3,100 points.
What about Gizzy? What's Gizzy's top?
I don't know. I think I'm not sure what it
She's
is.
right up there.
It's less than 5,000.
Here you go. She looks pretty calm out there.
She stands up, 400 points. You better get her going.
Yeah, she's
Front to
late.
back to front, front to back to front. There's a 3, reverse 3. I'm not sure about that
slow
one.
it down.
There's a 5. That
Oh.
5 is going to be cut.
Yep.
There's a 5. That
That looked good.
may go. 1 foot, 1 hand. Okay, she stood up and run. She's happy.
She's happy. Good confidence run there.
She
That's
got
good.
1,300. At least one.
Woo.
At least 1 3 to be 1,800. Maybe a 5. That's gonna be a pretty good score and run. Depends on what she scores. You could have a 5 cut. You could have a 3 cut there. It's gonna be interesting to see. She
Yeah.
over rotated a little bit in some of those turns to the back.
Yeah.
There it is. Okay, those are all good. There's the first 3. That's payable. Second 3.
This is the one that's not going to pay right here.
Right here. That's
Lazy hand coming around.
Yeah, she was over rotated. This one right here, I think she's gonna get.
That's, yep.
So she should end up with at least 2,500 to 3,000 points, at least. And if the judges are generous, it could be over 3,000 points. So we'll see what the judges pay.
It's so fun working with these kids when they start doing their 4 turns because they start working on multiples here and there, and they look so bad. Like, you're like, oh, they're never going to get it. Then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, they like, all of a sudden, holy cow, that's payable. Oh, they just did a 3. They just did a 3. And then all of a sudden, it just keeps on building and building and building. And when it builds fast. And now she's doing 5s. I remember a year ago, we were just working on 180s. Now she's doing 540s. It's insane. So cool. I'm watching my little girl swim down there with Dawn Simon. It's pretty funny. Her best pal right now is a 70-year-old.
We're still waiting for Lexi's first pass.
All right, after this, we go into the Open Pro and Open and International Slalom event, which will be the last event for the Open Pro and Pro guys. So we're going to have Landon Ehlers, Doug Jordan, William Lee, Jerry Canoia, some of the best of the
We
best.
didn't get Lexi's. We did not. Terry Jones is a scratch.
Yep.
We did not get Lexi's first pass.
And we have Jim Forster, Zenon Bialis, Brody Maskers, Logan Walters, Michael Caruso, William Farrell. William Farrell, man, he's been around forever. What is he, 62?
63.
Still 63, still turning it up. Bryce Storman, Chris McWaters, Jason Lee, Jackson Gerard, Ben Groen, David Small, and myself. So stay tuned,
Okay,
stay
here comes
tuned.
Lexi for a second pass. We do not have a first pass score. She's 3,100 points. I'm going to guess she's got at least mid-2s on her first pass, at least. She does the back deep. She's going to load up for a line step. She can do a line step, 1-1 hop, and get into her back 3s. There it is. Bang, bang, bang. 800 points. And then there she is. Nice
Back to
3.
back. That was nice. Oh, she stopped
Nice
and set up.
3.
Beautiful.
Nice. Get in a 7. A back 7.
Oh!
Reverse.
Reverse.
A back. Oh, baby!
Whoa!
Whoa!
Wow, that was huge. What a huge run.
That run right there. That run right there was at least
Oh.
3,800 points.
Oh, my goodness. That was amazing.
At least 3,800 points.
Awesome
She
skiing.
probably
Goosebumps.
tricked
Andrew's
over
got
6,000
goosebumps.
points.
Oh, my goodness. Watch this. Back-to-back. That was nice.
This
Set
is
up
going to
art.
be your
Back-to-back.
PB by
Reverse.
far.
7. The closer they pay that one. Coming back for the reverse, and it looks good. Oh, man. Oh, that's some hot skiing.
1 for 1 hand. This is going to be a PB by far. She is going to be your Open Women's National Champion. And she's also going to be your Open's Women Overall Champion by far.
That is the future right there of female U.S.
Oh, yeah.
skiers. Wow.
She's only the 3rd woman who took over 5,000.
Oh,
and
my
she's
goodness.
probably broke 6,000.
Wow. This is going to be huge. U.S. women's record absolutely could be. We need to
Yeah,
look
I'm
into
sure
that.
it's an Open U.S. record. I'm sure if it's payable. So we're going to wait for her official score. That was a great run by Lexi McCauley. She turned it up, baby.
Man, oh, man. It's so cool seeing them ski this good.
All right, how many guys out there, how many guys, so-called barefooters, would love to do what she just did?
Yeah, well, a lot of hands are going up. A lot of hands just went up there.
There's a 16 or 17-year-old girl that just whipped just about all you guys out there.
Wow.
7,800 points.
Wow. Round of applause. Come on, everybody.
7,800 points.
Get those hands together. Wow.
Holy macaroni.
That's awesome.
That is the third highest score in the history of the sport of barefoot water skiing.
Oh, man. So cool.
Only Ashley Stubbings and only Georgia Groen has beat those scores.
Good time to pull it out. Nationals.
Oh, baby. 7,800 points.
You know the U.S. team coaches are liking that right now. We want to bring that to the Worlds.
Yeah, baby.